So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. We have a very interesting video for you today. If you remember a while back, Melissa and I were in Deep Creek, Maryland, and we stopped by Tri-State Gazebo. They have these cabins there that can be transported and set up on your location, and they kind of piqued our interest. And I got talking to the owner and I said, if you're ever setting one up and we're in the area, let me know. I'd like to come see the whole process and we'll film it and put it out on our YouTube channel. And he thought that was a great idea. And this is not a sponsored video or anything like that. I just thought the whole process was pretty interesting and I wanted to be able to share that. And I also wanted it for our own knowledge as well in case we decide to go that route. So what I did this past Saturday, if you remember the other day I had a video, I met Dean with the fire starter in central Pennsylvania. I left real early that morning. Then from there, I drove down to Garrett County, Maryland, and I hooked up with Danny and Derek, and they showed me how they set up these cabins. Now, the first part of this video, what you're going to see is they delivered it on a big truck, met in a parking lot, and they put it on their smaller truck to get it to the location where it was going. Once they got it unloaded from the big truck, they had to then unload it from the small truck and hook up to it from the other end so they could back it into its place when they got to the property owner's place. And they have a beautiful setting for this cabin, just absolutely perfect. And they did a wonderful job. They really did. I was really impressed with Danny and Derek and how it all worked out. And then towards the end of this video, I have a bunch of pictures and a little time lapse of when they finished setting it up on Monday. I wasn't on site when they did that, but the whole video will make sense. I hope it's helpful for someone and enjoyable. The way I see it is every time you put a video out there, you don't know who's watching it. And I think there's a lot of people out there don't realize what you're about to see is even possible. You know, maybe you have a piece of property in a remote location, you'd like to build a cabin or something like that, or you're like us. You know, our property is 2.5 hours from here, and it would be great to build a cabin, but you try to balance your time between here and there. And so one of these may be an option. We haven't decided yet what we're going to do. Probably nothing until spring down there in our property. I think it snowed yesterday. Winter is just about there. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. And oh, one more thing. Double check, make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. I've been getting emails from people again saying somehow they were unsubscribed. And if you enjoy the content, subscribe. And that's about it for now.
it up.
Wow.
We're almost through. You got it. You're good. Yeah. Keep going over. Maybe 2 feet. There you go. On back. Looking good. Got one tree coming up back here. Just like that, yeah? See what it's going to look like. My easy, easy, Derek. On back. Hold on. You got room so far, so yeah, you'll have to keep it to downhill a little bit. Keep it downhill if you can. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good back here. Yes. Yeah, you got lots of room down over on the other side. Lots of room. Yes. This trailer's really neat here in a minute. There you go. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
I got the dollies underneath it.
You'll probably have to use it. Yeah, it's got the gas motor. got lots of room. Well, you're looking good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no more to the driver's side. Easy does it. Easy. Yeah, there you go. Cutter. Keep it cutting like that. Keep it coming. There we go. Easy. Bend over a rock. You're good. Keep coming. Easy does it. Yep, you're good. You're good. We got 2.5, 3 inches. It's actually going away from it now, so we're good. Hold on. Okay. Yes, yeah, you can tug the driver's side now pretty good. Yep. Looking good. Okay, now straight. Yep. Looking good. Got it. Got it. Hard stuff. Hard stuff. I refresh. Straight on down.
All right, to say I am impressed is an understatement. That was amazing how you guys got this in here. But this is Danny from Tri-State Gazebo, and Derek, you were the one that backed this trailer in. I said I pride myself on being able to back a trailer up. I feel inferior after watching that. But is this a more challenging location, Danny?
Yes, definitely more challenging than some, but we got it.
How long you been doing this, Derek?
Oh man, I have to think. I don't know, I got out of school and helped them about right away, so I've probably been driving truck for what, 5 years or so?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He got a little practice. He got a little practice at 5 years old, 5, 6 years old. He rode with me, so he's seen it done way before he started.
Yeah.
Too, so, yeah.
This is very impressive. So a lot of you guys that watch our channel know we stopped at Tri-State Gazebo near Deep Creek, and we looked at these cabins, and it looks a little different right now than what it's going to, because this whole roof, everything stands up now. Correct. That's what all the hinges were for, correct?
Yep, correct.
Now, what's the size of this cabin right here?
Overall, porch included is 14 by 28.
14 by 28.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty good size cabin
yes,
right here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. When you see it down there in your lot, they look big, but until you see it on these back roads, they look huge once you get back in the woods here.
Yeah.
But, well, very cool.
Okay.
All right, so you got everything in place. Now, what are these pieces in here?
These are panels. The roof system is laid down so we can transport it. It's on hinges. And then on Monday, we'll plan on, our crew will come out and set it up.
How long do you think it'll take from right now to get everything set up?
It should not be more than about 4 or 5 hours.
Really?
And the exterior will be complete.
Yeah.
Yes.
These are really nice. You got 2x6 walls. You got vapor barrier. Very nice.
Hand railing.
Hand railing. Yeah, I can't say, man, way Derek and you guys got that in here. Like Derek said, it takes a good guy in the back. It's hard for me not to shut my mouth because you do this all the time, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm thinking to myself, but you got it right in there, no problem at all.
It works great.
So before I publish this video, or when they see this, I want to make sure everyone knows you're in Deep Creek, Maryland, and you serve a pretty big area, but it's probably not feasible to haul these across the country because permitting, you need different permits for each state and things like that, right?
Permitting, escorts, and we can go approximately 3 hours from the Deep Creek area.
Yeah.
Reasonably.
So that's a big area.
Yeah.
That is a big area. But once again, it's Danny, Tri-State Gazebo, and not only cabins, but sheds, garages. I love that outdoor furniture. Beautiful stuff there. All your patio furniture and stuff like that. And how long have you been in business?
25 years.
25 years.
25 years, yeah.
Well, very impressive. I'm glad you called. We've been talking. I said, if you ever move one of these and I'm in the area, I'd love to see how you do this. And pretty impressive, man.
I'm glad you came out.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
West Virginia property. After meeting with Danny and Derek up there, I'm wondering if we could even fit one of those cabins on these roads. This one here isn't too bad, but when we make this right turn up here, it gets pretty narrow. I asked Danny to, next time he's up in this area, come up here and run this road and see what he thinks. So far up through here isn't too bad. Definitely some low branches that could be trimmed. But the closer you get to our property, the narrower it gets. Definitely this tree right here, it's hanging on the telephone line. That's definitely in the way, but that could be taken care of. I don't know. Maybe it could fit. We'll see what he says. Driveway looks nice. Boy, tons of pine needles. Tons and tons of pine needles hit the ground since we were down here just the other day. That is crazy. We just put this stone down, I don't even know, 3-4 days ago, covered in needles. But anyway, right now we're gonna hike back in the woods there, probably the whole way to the back of the property. I've got 3 trail cameras back here in the woods and a couple out front here. We'll go collect the cards and see if we have anything on them. A lot of people mention those cellular cameras, which would be great, but cell phone service here is very spotty. I'm not sure how that would work. There's some places where it's not too bad, but most it's not very good. I've never even been up in here yet. This is more of that red pine. Some white pine here in the middle. All right, I gathered up all my memory cards, swapped them out. We're gonna head back to the truck. All right, if I find any good pictures, I'll put them at the end here. But so far, just a bunch of doe, but some doe kind of kicking the crap out of one another. But I'll probably wait till I get home to go through all of them. I've got about 150 pictures, I think, total.